Did you know there's a trucker shortage? Well, there is, and it's happening actually across the nation, not just here. But experts say the shortage is only expected to get worse.
So this affects each and every one of us, and here's why. According to the American Trucking Association, more than 70% of stuff we have in our homes right now, just take a look around, from food to furniture, was transported on a truck at some point.
Well, because of the shortage, companies are trying to attract new drivers by increasing pay and benefits, which is raising shipping rates. But that's just part of the equation. So Anita is live with the rest of the story. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. So maybe your shipping rates are going up, but maybe it's taking your packages longer to get to your front porch, and that is partially due because of this trucking shortage. So as you can see here, we have a student driver who is preparing to take a test. We are at the Phoenix Truck Driving Institute here in Phoenix. Roger, you taught trucking, you taught driving for 6 years. Have you ever seen a shortage this large?
No. In fact, actually, I taught for about 12 years. But
12 years, okay.
yeah, it's just been going up and up and up. The driver shortage just continues to get worse just because there's no interest in a lot of the people coming out of college and out of high school to do this. It's a hard job.
Why do you think? Well, it's a very difficult job because you're spending many hours on the road. You're away from your family. Oftentimes working weekends and holidays. So that's number one. But why else do you think that fewer people are interested in this profession?
Well, like you said, you pretty much hit the nail on the head with the fact that it's long hours. It's a lot of you're gone for weeks at a time. You live out of your truck. You're basically just going from state to state. You can be gone for 2-3 weeks at a time. And the younger generation, I just don't think it's something that they want to do. I think they're looking for something a little more stable, a little more easier that'll keep them at home. So much responsibility in this job.
Yeah, there really is. So maybe what are some things that you would throw out there as an expert in this field that would get people more interested in driving a truck? Maybe is there an age where you can start driving?
21 is the age you can start driving interstate, which is cross country. If you stay in the state, it's 18. But there's very few companies out there that are looking for drivers 18 that are restrictive like that. But 21 is the main age, and it's the companies are doing a lot to try to incentivize this. Giving sign-on bonuses, sometimes $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. They're paid out over a year or two. Increased benefits. It does have full benefits, but the responsibility that goes with it just makes it just something that a lot of people don't want to do.
What about pay? What's the average pay for a truck driver?
Right now, it's about $45,000 a year, and that's gone up quite a lot in the last few years. Just probably, I'd say in the last 4 years, it's probably close to doubled to what it was before. So they're doing everything they can to find people. It's just right now, and with the economy, when the economy was slow and there were no local jobs, it was easy to find people. But now there's a lot of local jobs, a lot of other jobs that they can stay home, and it makes it less attractive to be gone all the time.
So tell me about the program here. If someone is watching, if someone is interested, what would it take to get through the program here to pass the test and become a professional truck driver?
Well, we take people who have, most of them have never even been next to a truck, let alone inside one. We take them through a classroom program, and then for a little over a week, and then we put them out here on the trucks. We teach them the backing skills the state requires, which is under the federal guidelines for what a driver has to be able to exhibit before they can pass the test.
It's a 4-week program.
So it's a 4-week program.
And how much does it cost?
It's $39.95. Okay. And if you are a vet, a lot of that gets paid out by your GI Bills. VA.
The gentleman right now who's practicing is a Marine. He's a veteran who is going to take a job in Houston on the oil field. So he's taking his tests next week. So a lot of options, a lot of opportunities.
A lot of opportunities. Oil fields. He's also going to work for the railroad. But there's so many different options locally.
Yeah. Are you seeing really quickly as the students graduate, are you seeing that they get jobs right away?
Oh, yeah. We push that. We really try. As soon as they get in, as soon as we start their training, we start having them fill out applications. We encourage them. They get out on a Friday and get their CDL, go to work on Monday, because skills is you can get book learning in your head and it stays, but skills, they will start to deteriorate after a certain amount of time.
Use it or lose it. Great information. Thank you so much. So if you're looking for a career change, looking for a job, this might be something to take a look at. 4-week program, you graduate, and as Roger said, you're done on Friday. You should be working on Monday.
Oh, wow. What a turnaround.
That is a turnaround. Good job, Anita. That was a lot of really good information.